Welcome to the Rabbitflea Broadcast. Thank you for tuning in today. If you find our guides helpful, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to support the channel. The internet often forgets there are real people sitting behind the screens. Toxic dynamics, coordinated harassment, and smear campaigns can target anyone, from high-profile creators to everyday professionals just doing their jobs. When that happens, your biology takes over. Your nervous system cannot differentiate between a physical threat in the real world and a digital reputation attack on a screen. Both trigger an immediate, involuntary stress response. We are going to fix that. By the end of this video, you will have built a 4-step digital defense playbook, a concrete, actionable system you can use to protect your reputation and secure your mental health. Step 1. Observe the 24-hour rule immediately after encountering a hostile email, a rage-baiting comment, or a targeted post. Reacting instantly puts you in physiological danger. An unexpected attack triggers shallow breathing, a racing heart, and adrenaline-fueled panic. Operating from that state leads to poor decisions. That panicked, unhinged reaction is exactly the prize the attacker is trying to extract from you. You must completely disengage from the platform for at least 24 hours. Step away from the screen, take a physical break outside, and give your nervous system the time it needs to reset. Starving the attacker of an immediate response strips them of their power over you. It keeps you in control and prevents you from making a permanent reactionary mistake. Step 2. Keep fact-based records on a completely safe device, one that the attacker cannot physically or remotely access. There is a critical operational rule here. Preserve first, report second. Resist the instinct to immediately hit report just to make a painful post go away. When a platform removes reported content, the public evidence goes with it. Getting those records back later typically requires complex legal subpoenas directed at the tech company. A tightly cropped mobile screenshot showing a single comment fails to prove the pattern and identity required for a case. A legally viable capture requires the full page. You must include thread context, the visible URL, the date, and the attacker's profile page. Next, build a spreadsheet template to serve as your harassment log. Set up specific columns for the date, time, URL, account, incident description, and the file name of your saved capture. A meticulous harassment log transforms a chaotic, emotional attack into a tidy, undeniable chain of court-ready evidence. Step 3. Choose the right venue for your newly compiled evidence log. Public comment sections and social media timelines are built to generate engagement and entertainment. They are not built to enforce justice. Stop wasting your energy trying to convince an audience of strangers. You cannot win a reply thread against someone acting in bad faith. Instead, route your pristine evidence exclusively to official authorities. Submit it to HR departments, legal counsel, local law enforcement, or the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Taking the conflict offline into official venues replaces performative internet drama with actual, legally binding consequences. Step 4. Play the long game. This mandates choosing strict silence over issuing a public counter-narrative. Publishing a defense is a trap. It merely validates the attack, acknowledges the attacker, and gives a smear campaign the fresh oxygen it needs to survive. Your most effective counter-strategy is demonstrating your core values and character through slow, steady consistency in your offline life and your actual work. This is incredibly difficult. Maintaining your silence in the face of false accusations is painful, and this process will take much longer to play out than you want it to. While silence requires immense discipline, your long-term consistency will inevitably render the attacker's false claims implausible to anyone whose opinion actually matters. That is your completed 4-step digital defense playbook: calming your nervous system, logging court-ready evidence, routing it to proper authorities, and starving the attacker of oxygen. Dealing with harassment requires serious, deliberate effort, but taking your power back is a systematic process, entirely within your control. Thank you for joining us on the Rabbitflea Broadcast. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might need this defensive system. Stay safe, stay grounded, and trust your playbook when toxicity strikes.